Mudiena was very well. She was one of the most superb deputy ministers I had. No vanity vet and Sanjumasiane part of the education, no niagro crack. Or no ne Dr. Fred Chea Samoa.
Yeah.
Those two guys, lady and gentleman, no moon fasa omu ejumani niagro crack. Now I felt say Ghana would need them back in parliament to continue TVET ne STEM education no na company for me anyway di muntinti mine no no muso minister bako, and I'm sure Dr. say we do chuma no person tia no me be adwin say Madam Gifty was so helpful, so helpful. On the technical university, there were countless occasions and many share on one program or the other. Nefa TVET any sa onone saka no any honorable Fred Chea Samoa no nyina nyame adom, she distinguished herself over there, and I was thinking say in addition to whatever may be possibly going on in the constituency may consider Saru Naya Uplin Sudemo Manga Nanoniade and give her another chance. But I mean, me and Amikama Debi said the delegates are wiser. And you know, we will respect whatever outcome it came. But so besides the shockest or the most shocking outcome, and no dear me the bema miniaba gift to Chumampofu. No matter wishing well. I mean, life moves on. Me and Amikama the only constant thing is change. So we will be anko nunko ama. Inti enyeshe she will stay back, she will assist the constituency. Me assure say so Obuama party need me break it. When you full education minister cry, when you a very important role, knowing very well you timi yelling you be who you timi yeno. Edi abua or mangana in the capacity as either a minister or a deputy or anything better. I mean, kwane nimnia. I wish her well.
Right.
Along with one more makanina, no, I'm not sure they should be too hurt.
Okay.
Tina, honorable Tina, Mensanum, Minya Aduma Kisi, doctor, Nidia no suyemi, Nawakakra, and Yasu Tumba.
Yasu Tum.
Brendan. Nianedia, Anyam and Nanga Kra, until the most shocking, honorable gift to Chumampofu, and Nianedia, Anyam and Nanga Kra, wa uniaba adwasa for Sarah. Said sincerely, Mia and Kamenko, Mepa and Kamenko, some share done am here, some answer done am here. Who weigh the response from the people? Say na no bia, yenom kra ni need do me kwa benya constituency ni mu bi kra no. I'm sure many, including minority in parliament, majority in parliament. Yes, a woman say Ekoto Abani Adia, she gave minority an advantage in terms of numbers, but I'm not sure so Mukrana be parliament business, no. Yes, you are going to represent your people. Inti ayana self secondary matter. Primarily, you have decided to sell yourself. Wo will say nka wo no fie fo nkwa ne open nka ye but ye ma kwan na kujina wo manfo nem eba ne saa wo de wo ho ye number 2 o manfo no ye number 1 o mo wi ni abayi a se nyame ye o madomo betimi awi ni December 2024 no mfa nka o madwenjune ho no munti ase ese the responsibility they are accepting is to put omu constituency no first and put themselves as number 2. Baby, whether justified or not, in Penifosi is that is fine. Nasebio, Obi or Yari, Obi TikTok Becca slangs. Obi area. Wujina adi sa nibida. Sincerely speaking, say that is the root cause of ene nkoma yebui. First one on honorable Michael Kwekra na difference nation dance will be after. Yeah. So I was surprised in a place like that, only a very good contest. Whatever the reason, we'll put in a man for a second. Now, who first? You are just for your name, we won't cast slangs from nowhere. Then I take to Kobi or Yaren, yes, sir. One communicate well. whether it was true she was not well or whatever, you could have still met your constituency executives. Oh, leader of parliament, Weshiano, and 24 well names of Mutai, which you bomb by a mount, which you almost the home for make a crack. Drinking pressure, not also, until me person me take it 1 week, 2 weeks, or OBN Wanko Besu Quine, OBN. We need a very healthy MP, sound-minded MP, and people would have granted the leader of parliament or one constituency chairman and executives would have allowed her some time to go and relax. Now, where the Ebisa we are in Bibioko, Ebisa we in Bibioko, you better on now Caslangs, now we Ghana high and Caslangs. I think we should take these things into consideration. Now, make a dear chat to say, who still be MP or Heneba? What you are saying is that, would the woman for neighbor to first? You are going to represent your people. Now, Ababe second. Enti sana Obia functional dream na omumpe kwa ebi umbefaswa. Umbe represent you people no very well. Na Obia the necessity bo aka say penny okoyi we jina ya nemu pa.
Okay. Prof, 46 out of 137 or 138, if you like, what the formula eka hoa. And young more parliament bill as NPP parliamentarians. The possibilities of more casualties in the 2024 parliamentary elections, no? And so one of them. Isn't it worrying?
Well, me comments nibia ebinomia worried, but media mete sa 47 ni free moi aka 90 moi, okay? 90 ena aka wo parliament on moi omuye continuing omutwa osomne so. Enti say 47 ene ebinumu ebe free enchaya ba beka ho. I am looking at a possibility of about 147 to 150 seats if Obiama and Nida Hoye Nejuma year local politics no medical say a different from the national politics. In the local politics kakra me mehu NPP can increase its seat from the current 137 to about 150, between 147 and 150 no three no beka home because of the dynamics that came out in the presidential elections. Foreseeing say seat me no as a senaka or northeast no. Sebi, the most likelihood if occurrence and say a beba dying MPP. Ukasa estimates in Abumwa. There will be about 147 to 150 seats that are very, very plausible. And not just
that to you, sir. MPP for your Majuma year. That's the number of seats they will get in the 2024 elections.
I can share the analysis with you maybe backstage, but from where I sit, there were 101 constituencies beer. Omaye very consistent with the NPP. Ebanesa just say NPP any seat those constituencies will deliver to the NPP. Seshiensi na say baby Kesie BNC those 110 will definitely go the way they used to go. And the addition na manebe 150 no. Some 40 constituencies are per their behavior. They are more likely to go with the NPP than with any other political party. Based on candidates based on the local politics, and the delegates are wise. I'm sure they were informed by some of these studies and analysis before selecting these people. In fact, there are some of the constituencies are eka 50 no amediaka hono ho a sabi senka changes bisa entimi ankoswa and kebi anke ho results na burden pa because of some level of incumbency fatigue, some level of adi and this one no, we see those people as a very formidable MPs, but the local politics is different. A lot of comments meti BISA MP only 17 executives no emu 11 enkasa. No saying your constituency chairman and the 17 executives, they are the party no youth bakoka hon, party ni Nasara, party ni this, party ni that, party ni chairman, party ni secretary. I don't know how some people see constituency executives, so they are the party ni free from the kosoro. In their form for me more at the akose wusi pyramid no. the base is at the polling station normally at the day. But Sunday manema no na mini we nkasa na mini we nti na yeti ado ahoma so na den na went me manage 17 executives as a member of parliament. You think you can manage a constituency of maybe 100,000 people or then nti hono so MPs for no so mfa kwa adwendwene mu nipa setena ye den we know, but that is your role. Your role is to try and live with nipa. And as I say, warija ye ni nema me nkrofo no me pe masem, but ha adwene ntu benden o ha adwene ntu ubenden uja afufo ba ko ware oba afufo no akoja na nti let's learn to live with the people. Now we MP anti mini 17 executives internal said you enya woman ebekoso ati akofo. Sometimes some of the changes were very necessary. And you know, it may improve their votes in those 50 selected at the year. Likely, of course, but so this thing we are talking about is likely to occur.
All right. Now, Mahuno Juma, why elections before and then after your 12 Saturday. And you know, I just want to put out the data, then you speak to it for me. Now, how these things played into the election of our parliamentary candidate. Now, Mame, the first slide, you know, now, my Prof, any who come, I know that the other one are the kind of good. So I have the factors to be considered aside money. So this is you gave religion 1.21%. The executive influence was 11.48. That is NPP 38 there. Previous track record 45.92. Human relations 38.67, and then gender play 2.72%. Where I am in Henya, I said American Arabic. Prof, where are there?
I still nanka or uncle bachelor was a pan so what do you watch wada? And yeah, not usually me per se elections no you from the way your delegates no ankasa ekasa what they want is how we be abeko contest be our the quadrant we are best nako, and irrespective of yes we to eska we into eska no, I am sure that these are the factors that were the foundation. Sika de ka ho de ye bibia de ka ho minimo bi kura utia kese pa esne ubia enso enyo no di nkunim nipa adwene ye fa sika nto enti ubema nipa ne sika kakra na bibia nia eye foundation fapemo a wasi a ne begina so ma nkunim di aba ene saa ne ma nnum yi a eda o screen ne so yi ne edikan uhwe kese pa e omu a 45.92 almost 46% eye previous track record sabio ansa na sa kan se yi beba no na wo sa nipa yi a wo se ye ma akonya na bedi anim no na oni sa nipa na motesen na constituency ni mu adwuma na wo ye bi minimo bi a constituency si party office abusiapani we de beboa ye nkakra wo se mo ntwe mo to aba mamia meboa mo na isa o de to aba ma na wa mboa na se ebia wa nya ye na se ha free pim na boa o track record a ekwan a wafa so ne constituency no atena eye kese pa wom e ba na sa eno nkwan po kasama wo na afi wa ba human relations na me ka se ye will be one mu a one nkrofo ya aka atwa ne ho ahia e ba na sa sebe emwa human relations 38.7%. So china bi obi buabua no say next elections e be ba obekobia akonya foforo ba obekobia ene it build a very good track record in your constituency. Nama wa constituency enkasama na fe hu senia uni nipa bet na human relations. Those are the two major factors delegates consider enye anasa apart from usika kakra odwema nipa krono. Afi so hwe ya executive influence ohamu nchichemu 11.5%. Eno kire se constituency executives dun so na ewo ho no sabio you undermine them at your own peril. Enti obu esefata se odima chairman, obu esefata se odima secretary, vice chairman for executives aka organizers women organizers near the West Separatists or the mom because they carry about 11.5% influence on executives. Now, fi osum eno de enshada enkwanim sa 1.2%. En agenda enshada nye issue so your ba na oye bema enti oye ba na so beko politics mu at that level. But more than present for who you are. Show your track record, show your human relations. Don't just think because you are a woman, you are going to be favored. Only 2.7% thinks that they are likely to favor women in politics. Unfortunately, that is what it is now.
Wow. And then there's another slide. Na yenshe Enema na omoshe. You have potable water, communication, good roads, toilet facility, electricity extension, healthcare, basic school, youth employment, market center, street light, bank loans, factories, ICT lab, nursing training college, possible police visibility, radio station, and then renovation of deplorable structures or what I view. Where Subamu say now they also require potable water, communication and good roads.
Yeah.
Prof.
Good. This one, me find said the 6 or 7 or 8 or 10 most. I was required do I was in rural constituencies. Bibi say no udu subin nomone asokwa nomone urban constituencies no. You are not likely to get these things as an issue, but when you put the entire nation together, you only have about 20% urban constituencies. There are about 80% non-urban constituencies. Potable water will still be a challenge in most of our electoral areas that makes up our constituencies. The highest percentage of need when we are here in various constituencies no I represent you omuno uyi krum for ni free money for no oma yenka oma sem no ni aka nyina dodo 80% of our constituencies in Ghana here potable water in the various electoral areas. That was the highest local level need. Potable water. Meaning borehole bakubo, but it should be around maybe 30,000 or so. Ubenya machine drilled borehole kama. Ema omanfo etimi anyen supanum. Meka meshe TV mrebi etwemna unia Farouk ewo yendi na otubi onu ejina ho car no a erect eyino no mu drille. Jina huwa means we need people na community na ibo munsema momo. What I'm saying is that as little as 30,000 or maybe 40,000, would you ever say 50,000 cry, you can get one potable water for a community. We say communities need also, but it is still the topmost needs of the local level people. Potable water. We MP ni atuaba mawa. Sometimes I don't know whether they don't know the needs of their people. If you know the needs, communicate to them and that you are taking steps to help them. Yes, you knew their needs and you have met them some way. So when you went to me and then telecommunication network. It appears we are leaving some people behind. And if you hear that, no because food answer and why call. Because jina baby be possible baby answer what me call no. A bit that's all, and it appears to be the second topmost need. Must need baby now. Let's not cut people out from the development agenda. People should be able to freely communicate. It is the number 2 most urgent need of our various electoral areas that makes up our constituencies. Why are to about say parliamentary candidate and now say MP? if you know that Oman phone here telephone network, do something about it. Do something about it and help them. The rate at which potable water, any telephone communication network, people are suffering.